You guys won't believe what these rappers had to say once they heard 6ix9ine snitching in court. Now make sure you guys watch this full video all the way until the end, because some of these rappers' reactions to 6ix9ine were priceless. Also, if you guys are a fan of 6ix9ine, make sure you leave a like on this video right now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone 11 giveaway. Now, a lot of these rappers' reactions to 6ix9ine is real, because, well, a lot of these guys actually lived the quote-unquote street life, and the first thing they tell you once you join that lifestyle is to never snitch on the team that you're with. And well, 6ix9ine pretty much broke that rule, and now he must face the consequences. Now, the first rapper that did have something to say about Tekashi 6ix9ine was actually a pretty close friend of his, when he was on the outside of course, and that is the one and only 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Tekashi 6ix9ine were actually pretty close friends, and not only did they create a song together, but they also did some business together as well. But on the Breakfast Club interview, when asked if 50 Cent has ever talked to 6ix9ine lately while he was in lockup, he did say this, and I quote, "No, and I wouldn't have even answered the phone. Don't call me when you get out." That's exactly what 50 Cent told 6ix9ine in the interview, hoping that 6ix9ine will watch it one day and wonder why 50 Cent has never reached out. As you can tell, with 50 Cent saying that to 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine has pretty much lost a really good friend to have in the rap industry. But he did kind of call it on himself for going out and snitching on his whole team. Now guys, make sure you watch this video all the way until the end, because I am actually going to be showing you real footage of 6ix9ine snitching in court. And most importantly, the actual part where 50 Cent got really angry at 6ix9ine. I will be displaying that for you guys at the end of the video, so I want to know your guys' reaction to it as well. Now, getting into the next rapper, we have 21 Savage, who did have some words for Tekashi 6ix9ine while he was driving.
You're a rat, man. Straight up. You can't be the boss of me and be no rat.
Basically, in that short clip, 21 Savage was saying how 6ix9ine should basically have no more respect because he is a rat, otherwise known as a snitch in, rap industry terms, which kind of leads into our next rapper in this video, who is also going to be the one and only Lil Durk, who is also currently in a case battle for himself right now, which he actually could potentially be facing life locked up for. But Lil Durk went on to say on Twitter a tweet saying F6ix9ine, snitch. Now, a lot of these rappers that are in the industry, as I said, did live the street life. And one of the main things, as I said, was you're supposed to live by this one rule. You're supposed to be a part of it. You're supposed to never switch up on the people that you're with. So basically, with 6ix9ine claiming that, he was living the street life, a lot of these rappers lost all respect for him because he broke the #1 rule. Now, getting into the next rapper on our list, before I show you guys the exclusive footage of 6ix9ine snitching in court, we have Meek Mill. Now, Meek Mill is without a doubt one of the largest rappers in the game, and he's also one of the most influential rappers as well. He did have a few words for Tekashi 6ix9ine on Twitter where he wrote this, and I quote, "Don't be an internet gangsta, be yourself." Meek Mill is basically calling out 6ix9ine for flexing a life that he was never really about, and the truth is actually coming out in court during this case. With the footage that I'm about to show you guys right now, you guys can tell already in this court case, Tekashi 6ix9ine has admitted a lot of things about his upcoming, which is completely different from what he told the internet about. As a good example, 6ix9ine did say in a court that growing up he had a bunch of low-paying jobs, such as being a busboy in a restaurant and even working in a grocery store. But on social media, he did claim that he was selling narcotics just to get by. So I mean, a lot of the truth is finally coming out, and I'm about to show you guys right now. So make sure you guys keep on watching this video. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.
DANIEL space HERNANDEZ.
All right, good afternoon, Mr. Hernandez. I'll ask you to please keep your voice up and speak slowly and distinctly for the benefit of everybody in this large courtroom. Counsel, you may inquire.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Mr. Hernandez.
I am
Mr. Hernandez, how old are you?
23.
Do you go by any other names?
Yes.
What are those names?
Tekashi 6ix9ine, Pics. Yeah.
Mr. Hernandez, where were you born?
Bushwick, Brooklyn.
How far did you go in school?
About the 10th, 11th grade or so, like that.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in federal custody?
Yes, sir.
Approximately when did you start living in federal custody?
About November 18, 2018.
What were you arrested for?
Racketeering charges, violent crimes, shootings, drug distribution.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
When did that happen?
A day after, November 19th, the day after, we was taken down.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
I believe it was 9 counts of racketeering, shootings, and drug distribution.
Now, you listed racketeering as one of the crimes to which you pleaded guilty. Were you a member of any gang?
Yes, sir.
What was the name of the gang that you were a member of?
The non-trade bloods, non-trade blood.
Approximately when did you become a member?
Around, I would say November of 2017.
What sorts of things did 9 Trey members do?
I'm sorry?
What sorts of things did 9 Trey members do?
We participated in a lot of, violent crimes, robberies, assaults, sorts of that nature.
Mr. Hernandez, do you recognize anyone in the courtroom who was a member of 9 Trey when you were a member?
Yes.
Who do you recognize? And if you can identify that person, could you identify where they're sitting in an article of clothing that that person may be wearing?
Hov, Anthony Ellison has a gray suit on, and Nuke, Ajumai Mac has the brown suit on with the white thing on his head.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that the witnesses identified Mr. Mack and Mr. Ellison?
Yes, the record reflects that Mr. Hernandez, in sequence, identified Mr. Ellison and then Mr. Mack.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Hernandez, we'll turn back to 9 Trey in a minute. Before we do, I'd like to ask you some questions about your life before 9 Trey. Where'd you grow up?
I was raised and lived Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Where'd you go to school?
For elementary, I went to PS 59. For middle school, I went to Walmart Campos. For elementary, I went to PS 59. Middle school, Walmart Campos, and high school, for the time being, went to Legacy High School. Yeah, Legacy High School.
Did you work?
Yes.
What'd you do?
I started working at the age of 13. My first job was at the Greenpoint Youth Court. It's a job that handles like misdemeanor cases for youth, where the youth acts in like a bailiff, judge, jury, youth advocate, community advocate type of thing. I did that about for 2 months.
Mr. Hernandez, I'm going to cut you off. I think you are speaking so close to the mic that you're blurring some of your words. Move back a tiny bit from the mic and keep your voice up and keep speaking slowly. Thank you.
So I did that for about a year. I didn't make a lot of money doing that, so I started working with my brother, busting tables. I did that for about a year and a half. Then I did a job at a grocery store named Stay Fresh and Grow, where I worked as a delivery boy. I did that about for 2 years. I worked up to register. Shortly after that, I landed another busboy job, became a rapper.
You said that you started a music career, is that right?
Yes.
Approximately when did that happen?
I'd say around 2014.
And how did it come about?
Well, at the store I was working in, Stay Fresh and Grow, there was a guy under the name Peter Rogers, always coming there, buy a tea and like a tilapia, some peanuts, stuff like that. He asked me if I made music and if I rapped, and I was like, no. And he was like, well, got the image for it, look cool. I was like, I took it in consideration and we started making music from Delhi.
And again,